Well, Local 5 is pretty excited. We're doing a Coats and Totes giveaway coming up on October 27th for students at Harding Middle School to make sure they're warm before winter comes. But before that giveaway, we wanted to take you around the north side to show their revitalization efforts and to give a brief history of the area. So we join now with Local 5's Khalil Maycock, who shares more about the good things that are happening on the north side neighborhood. Good morning, Khalil.
Good morning, Jackie. And one of the people I spoke to grew up in that area and is still there. He says after the ups and downs that area has gone through, he's excited to see the changes that are happening.
Post office used to be across the street.
And then to the north of that, building used to be Klein's department store.
Statements from two long-standing North Side residents reminiscing on what used to be on the North Side. Both men business owners. Michael Jensen, owner of Aqualand. He's frequented this area since he was young. And Bill Wheeler, owning Bill's Windows and Screen Repair. But before that, this place was his hardware store for over 30 years.
It was a very strong middle-class neighborhood. People worked at Armstrong Tire, John Deere, Firestone, just real strong middle-class neighborhood, yeah.
He and Jensen say throughout the years, the area has seen its ups and downs. It's held on to some businesses like Chuck's and this bakery, though they've changed ownership. The library is still around, but in a different building. However, they say not everything withstood the test of time, and some parts of the north side look like this.
A little bit sad, a little bit just part of life. Each section of town comes and goes.
And Wheeler said the decline of the neighborhood negatively impacted his profits at one point. But there is a change on the horizon.
There's a whole lot going on.
Ashley Kennenbeck, the president of the Northside Neighborhood Association, says the area is going through a revitalization. She says this building is being converted back into apartments, and this space across the street from it is currently under a developer agreement.
It's a lot of history, and we're trying to save that and bring new life back to the area.
She hopes this attracts younger families back into the area, and also hoping to revitalize the area is Marquez, wanting to turn the 6th Avenue corridor into Center at 6, which aims to provide a space to help Black and brown people be a part of the area's change too.
A place where Black and brown businesses can function, collaborate, and benefit from the synergy that happens when all those things are in one place.
And Wheeler says he's happy about the change that's happening and hopes it brings back what he remembers the area was like as a child, but even better.
You have to build that sense of neighborhood, that sense of belonging and wanting to be here.
Now, once the construction is done, that neighborhood association president says she hopes more shops will come into the area and that more people frequent it instead of just driving through.
And it's all about sharing the positive things that are happening on the north side like you're doing for us this morning, Khalil. Thank you very much. And we're excited to be a part of that with our Coats and Totes giveaway as well. So thank you, sir.